Morning, fellas. Good morning, good morning, morning. Man, I was kicking ass last night and taking names with Randy Moss. Make sure I got everything. I'm gonna actually work for Cup today. Gotta get quite a few wins, but I'm in the playoffs. And that's all that matters. Hopefully. It's just a warm-up game for me because I'm just waking up, but maybe not. So just probably elaborate more on that from behind. He done last night. Still was working against gun empty. My go-to gun empty defense now. Obviously, the first downs, I want to take that shot if I like it. They not respecting it. Let's take that quick shot.
We go from Las Vegas. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Moss.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
And right side, they're going to go option here.
Bro, what are you doing? Number 11.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Throw left side, going to be
make that tackle.
Touchdown Broncos. Najee Harris.
I still got to get better corners on the outside. They have a tackle.
And the Broncos are on the board first here in Vegas. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
All right. We'll Actually, a fumble on the first.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time
Somebody gonna
return.
play like that.
It's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the play.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out in the backfield, telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Cover 3.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Was certainly not an ideal first quarter for him. Remember, he lost the fumble earlier, and here he ends up on the ground with a sack.
And sometimes what happens when you make a mistake early, you get too cautious going forward. Just cover up the football and take care of it and be able to cut it loose. Otherwise, your offense is going to stall.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, good use of catch.
Inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And what great recognition between
You gotta worry about me, man. That's what I do. That's part of my game.
Two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to pound it in with Allstott. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Mike Allstott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're down.
Great match. I know I can pull 2 routes from the right with a slant and a dig on a post over the top. Run everything to the left on the other side.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one. Second and 9 now from the 21. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Sir.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Depth of the corner. Before I cut.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the
Left-hand quarterback. Do it to the other side.
Second and 15. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now back to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. Shifts by him. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. At the 24-yard line. Second and 1. From the left side, it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Mike Olstad with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
I would bring commit. Tell these people don't know how to play game, bro. Play run fits, and you should be able to still defend the pass.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
Had to overman that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
7.
Great way to down there, 21 yards to play.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is incomplete.
Or 9 were good versus empty base flex. Good palm spread.
Getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Well, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Oh, take it.
Picked off by Reek Willen. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ball.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
Take that shit like man.
Play there for the Raiders. 43 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout. As it
Take
comes
the
to
extra
the
points,
waning
bro.
moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit.
Turn points down.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021...
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Broncos onto the field now ready to start their next drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 5. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Pass complete there to the Cooler. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Harris running straight ahead. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them in the game. A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. They run for it with Harris. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He
Trying to run the ball, and you ain't got no run game. I'm about to fucking put a bitch to Moss. You in a match defense, too?
They'll come out throwing
Oh,
here
my
to start the
God.
drive. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. They'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. Throwing left sideline complete. That's Moss. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown.
Stop run committing. Jesus Christ, you're fucking trash of the game. Who uses the run commit? Play the run. The fuck?
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that's ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Before we came up to the booth, Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to
Oh,
play
buddy,
mistake-free
spam.
football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Mike Olstein, a 12-yard touchdown.
Get a little warm-up game right there. You go look and see what Cooper Cup going for, man. Boy, continue. We're gonna get you, Cup. Gonna get you. Get something to drink. Now they said playoffs. Playoffs? No one said anything about going to playoffs. Over here, baby. My offense and my defense combined being controlled by me. I'm that said I'm gonna beat them Saints. I'm that said I'm gonna beat them Saints. How do you, is that?
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Superdome. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Get over there, Moss. See what kind of player he is. That's the first mistake. He wants my route combos.
Cooper going in motion. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Back on Christian McCaffrey. Up and down, just shy of the 40. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
So what they teach the quarterback anytime he's facing pressure is you want to throw the ball into the blitz. In this case, he's got the back free releasing right into the teeth of that pressure and gets the ball out of his hands fast, allows him to turn up the field, and picks up a nice gain.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a nice run.
Spam and cover 2 blitz is wild.
Second down. Cooper going in motion. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is.
I do this all the way down the field, bro. Your
This
funeral.
offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball.
Buddy went up. Dead
Pound the ball,
blitz.
reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
I ain't got route concepts.
Now they'll set up to throw. Caught by Nakua on the outbound. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Vegas. Cooper going in motion. He'll drop to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down.
Gotta cover people, bro.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders.
Mid blitz ain't it.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Defense, let me show them a real defense.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off.
I'll show you how to play defense without mid blitz copy paste spamming.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback.
That's how they would be cover 9. Not on aggressive because I'll take my chances. So nickel 2-4, I run 3 safeties. A lot of the defenses I run, there's going to be 3 safeties on the field. This has got to have a safety and a nickel corner. So if we go spread, I can go palms, match up with it.
Here's first and 10.
Like to show blitz.
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, Allen. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That boy audible the bunch off that like my defense wasn't ready for this shit.
On this opening drive.
What a fucking bomb.
We are through one. It's the Raiders with the early lead.
Buddy audible, the Munchall said.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Hill brought in motion.
Beater. Beater.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. This is...
It was a corner. I just didn't know which one.
Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. On the carry, here's Mostert. He'll be stopped at
Double whammy.
about 3. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Oh, that's my fault.
Middle of the field, he's got his receiver. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 42 yards. Here's Mostert. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We're back.
It's going to stay in the gun tight.
After this,
Oh, we went I-4 slot. You know what that means. Reserve, cover 6 trap.
line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert.
I don't know about that.
Raheem Mostert, touchdown Saints. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that.
Well, at 99 hit power and goddamn can't make a fucking brick crack.
To distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Hit power useless in that game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hill to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Cooper going in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Saints will take over possession.
Just the way that I had that running back.
44.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive player wants.
Well, I'm going to come back to that.
You can get
I seen
yards on
something.
the return. That's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Now, whistles here. Looks like
Not
the
touch
defenders
him.
got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Hill brought in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in.
Only thing I hate about man is they plow on trying to set something up.
What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he
Might do
want
it
me?
from the
Be there
zone.
on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stops for no gain.
A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
They'll throw on first down with Allen.
So it's bird corner in, bird corner in. So I need a mid-read. Then also got a flats because he's quadding. So
It's up and good. Saints take a 14.
I got like a photographic memory. I'm paying attention to all the routes.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
He gonna give me the damn post. I forced that last one.
Cooper going in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind
A
up.
post, not a third. Post versus cover two.
It'll bring up
Post.
second down.
Bird.
He'll look to throw. Finds the Kula downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Cooper going in motion. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play.
Alright, I gotta have a gun tight defense, bro. Gotta get him out of it. I was going there last night. We gotta just find one for this one.
And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Find one, find one, find one.
20. Here's 1st and 10.
He went there.
From the gun, it's Allen.
That flat corner, so I'm gonna have to use her 87.
Move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Moss in motion. Now Allen on 1st down. He'll go right back to the quarter. They're going to work this down inside the 45. No run out of the gun. This is mostly.
I'm too worried about that.
And they are not
Think. They're not showing me the real plays. Think. Probably gonna go like from cover 1 and adjust as he motions.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
One-on-one. Big shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nakua snags it over the middle.
No, it's my season playoffs.
To the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. In trouble. It's going to be taken down.
Certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Raider 1st down. Cooper going in motion. To throw.
You gotta throw that high, bro. He's open.
Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this.
Figure
They
something
just
out.
have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On the ground, it's
Watch it.
to start this drive. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down
Set
to
that
the
run up for him.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards. Right back to Mostert on 1st down.
So I damn near take his head off, and that's not a fumble.
The linebacker there for the tackle. So, 3.
I'm trying to get Cooper Kupp as my wide receiver number 3.
They give it to Mostert. It'll take this ahead.
Man, just taking hits, like, come on, be realistic. Inside go out.
We're trying to run it here with Mostert. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New Orleans.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently.
It's got to be right
Here's
there.
another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
I swear aggressive tackling does not work.
Just a
I
short gain.
I try. I got decent cards that can hit, and we never force fucking turnover. Pissing me off.
Schultz is the motion man. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started.
Keep taking hits. Still no fumbles.
It's going to lead to third down. Mostert. And he will score again. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I guess I'm gonna lose this, but
Continue his third
he
touchdown
hasn't
of the
beat me.
game.
So
Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for two.
usually draw. Come on, holding.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question
Yeah,
is,
just
how
gotta
are you
find
gonna
something for that
respond
gun
to
tight
the two-point try?
with emotion. I used to have something,
Big
but
difference giving up 8 than
a
there
little
is
bit
giving up
different on
6.
this one. So I need to go back and all
Here
that.
comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Getting lucky with that, with his user. Like, he's supposed to follow something. I'm thinking he's gonna follow it, and he just stays right where he's at. So,
Cooper going in motion.
see something right at his user. I don't know why. So I might, instead of doing that C route, we're gonna send him vertical. Listen, send him vertical with a comeback. Run the post. Yeah, drag. Cap, you gotta hold on to that, bro. I'm back.
Cooper going in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. It comes with a minute 25 left to go in the contest. Motioning the tight end now. They'll look to throw yet again. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line.
They gotta fix the blocking in this game.
Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll air one out. At 3, third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Saints are going to get this back at their own
Oh,
34
Tebow
yard
not the
line.
best passer.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we
It's
know
the
what the
best
biggest
option.
mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over.
Where it wasn't like it was a Super Bowl game. I give my little coin and go ahead and get Cooper Cup when I can. Going for like 120 last night, bro. I should have stayed on. I ain't just about like a 190 bid, 200 buy. Just gotta keep grinding. I just don't want to pay that much for a receiver. That's going to be my third option. You know, I got Moss, I got Coop. Going from Coop to Cub. I mean, I got these good route concepts, so it's like I tried to do it in practice mode last night, and I fucking every time I went in practice mode, my fucking shit froze. So I'm gonna try it again. Hopefully, I don't get